It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers, and it's coming up next.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The rain started earlier today. It hasn't let up much. It is going to be a wet one. Riding with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Nice and dry here in the booth, but Greg, you've been down on the field and played in one of these sloppy, wet, rainy games. What is it like?
Well, it depends what position you play. For the offensive defensive linemen, they love it. It's a little bit slower. The defense is a little bit slower to react to the ball. A lot more runs, less pass protection. So for them, they're thrilled. But for anybody who has to handle the ball on either side, offense or defense, this is a nightmare. You're stressing about what gloves, no gloves. Do I sometimes wear gloves? The quarterback, towel. There is a lot of conversations going on with the equipment guys in the locker room. Rain games for skill players are the worst.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
It's complete to Evans. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st down is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Off the play fake. Here's Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Young. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Louisville.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
It is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to Hill. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw again. That one taken in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. It's up, and through. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers at the drive. Now Etienne, and he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. This one caught left side by Evans. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Young. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here's 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. That's on the former 1st-round pick, Cesar Ruiz. Back to throw. Throw right side to Olave.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They motion the slot man left. And now they'll try to run the jet sweep. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints, a field goal try. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Saints will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Motion man, sent right. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now a screen set up for ETN. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. To throw is Young. Catch made by Thielen. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now, faking the give. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. On comes the punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Saints offense make their way out to take over once more. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion a tight end right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. Olave is the motion man. They'll look to throw yet again. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. It's a give now to Kamara. And he's in! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. And And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Panthers offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. His throw left side is complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Young. That's complete to ETN. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 17-0, the early score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Back to throw, Young. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Here's Young. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. Now the try for an extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. The Panthers are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. One of the tight ends in motion right. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Third down, 3 to go. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here's Kamara. And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48. Slot man in motion left. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Slot man in motion right. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. This one caught just past the pylon. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big-bodied tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one taken in right side by Leggett. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On 1st down is Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down at the 45, with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. Oh, a miss hit there, off the side of his foot. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Here's 3rd and 2. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A run here with Kamara. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. A give running right with Kamara. The yards are hard to come by there. They'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Olave is the motion man. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara, and he will dive into the end zone. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. Through the rain, the kick is good. The Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Young to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Young. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We just watched a solid first half from the veteran running back, Alvin Kamara. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. Back deep, it's Raheem Blackshear. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Greg, simply put, they've been off their game right from the jump.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just the way the game goes, and you can't really put your finger on it, but you feel good coming out of the week of practice. You feel really good about your game plan, and then once the ball's kicked off, nothing seems to work, and it's very frustrating because you can look great one week and then the next week be completely taken out of your game.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Tremble comes in motion. The carry here for ETN. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On the ground, here's ETN. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. As we look back at some of the highlights in this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. In motion is Hill. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive. They'll send him over to the left. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll send a tight end in motion. A run now on 2nd down, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. We'll send a tight end in motion right. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Taysom Hill, touchdown New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Groupie now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 33-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. In motion is Hill. They'll look to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it inside the 5. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Taysom Hill. Touchdown Saints. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Group B now, on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will add 1 more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now, Etienne. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Etienne. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Young. Quick throw here is complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw, Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Now a give up the middle. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. In motion is Hill. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll go again here with Kamara. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Saints will punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Blackshear to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To throw is Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Third and 6. Now Young. Taking off, he'll try to get there. First and 10. Here's Young. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Panthers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A tight end in motion now. It's first down, and they'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now a give running left with Kamara. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down, and it sets up fourth down.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense taking him down for a loss. Brings up fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will extend their lead. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie back out to kick it away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Throwing is Young. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Here's Young. It's from the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's first and 10. To throw, Young. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game. in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
The Saints offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. A run here with Kamara. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. They'll give this to Kamara, running right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. Give running right with Kamara. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. It's Kamara. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? So this one a win for the visiting Saints. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.